From NPR Music and West Virginia Public Broadcasting, you're listening to a special Listener's Choice edition of Mountain Stage. Support is provided by Bailey & Glasser and the West Virginia Tourism Office.
There's a spring in the mountain and it flows down to the town.
From NPR Music and heard around the world on the Voice of America, with major funding provided by Bailey & Glasser, welcome to another Mountain Stage with your host, Larry Gross.
There's a song in my heart, just a simple little tune, but the rhythm and the melody won't leave me alone. Around the world it's just a simple song. This world is turning around a simple song. Well, thank you so much. Welcome once again to Mountain Stage Live Performance Radio from the Mountain State of West Virginia. And we have a full house and an excited house here in Charleston at the Culture Center Theater because we got one heck of a show for you today. The Robert Cray Band is here. They're going to be out during our next hour. One of the greatest guitar players and also one of the greatest soul singers around, Mr. Cray. Also, a band that's been around a lot longer than we have, but they've been coming to Mountain Stage for over 20 years. The Blind Boys of Alabama are here. And later on during this hour, we're going to be hearing from a great, great funk band from down in New Orleans. And if you've ever been down to the Jazz and Heritage Festival, you probably have seen them. Dumpstaphunk is going to be out and do their thing for you. But to start us off, one of our very best friends. He's been on the Mountain Stage many times. He started coming here in 1988, but just like the Blind Boys, he was around long before Mountain Stage was. He's starting his 5th decade of championing blues music, and he is a member of the Blues Hall of Fame. He's also a Grammy winner, and he has played traditional blues and contemporary blues, as well as his own original songs and covers by some other great people. He does all of that on a brand new live album he has out right now called Timeless, that was just recorded and just released recently. So if you love what he's going to do now, and I think you will, you'll want to get that album. Please welcome back to the Mountain Stage, Mr. John Hammond.
Thank you. I crack a mean whip, carry a big gun, cast a long shadow till the day is done. 290 miles an hour down the Devil's Trail, done a hard time in 100 jail. No one can forgive me but my baby. No one can forgive me but my baby. No bills, I don't say no prayers. Give back nothing and I take all there. Stole me a car and I got me a gun. There ain't no road I'm gonna make me one. Broke my baby's heart and I whipped my dog. Won't say nothing when I meet my God. No one can forgive me. No one can forgive me. No one can forgive me but my baby. Took $100 from a blind man's hand. Slept with a horse in a burning sand. 27 children I never seen. Blood on my hands that never come clean. I got long arms, tell big lies. Stole the pennies from my dear mother's eyes. Stole this saddle about 6'9". Beat up revenuers all the time. I got a mean temper, big lie. Broke all the laws, set the house on fire. Stand before Jesus, ask me to kneel. Tell him maybe we can make a deal. No one can forgive me. No one can forgive me. No one can forgive me but my baby. Oh, thank you. I worked for years with a drummer from New Orleans, Louisiana, Mr. Charles Otis. Charles started his career playing with Professor Longhair, 1952. Went on to go record with and tour with artists like Frogman Henry, Lloyd Price, Alvin Robinson, Little Richard, just to name a few. Charles toured on the Chitlin circuit back in the 50s when it was kind of rough and tough. So we put this little band together in 1967. And we used to rent a car out of a rent-a-car place in a garage called Zippy Rent-A-Car. $10 a day, and they paid you for the gas. We'd rent a station wagon, pack it up with a drum kit and a bass amp and a guitar amp, and be heading to Cleveland or Detroit or Chicago somewhere. And Charles would start telling these stories, outrageous stories, about his touring life back in the day. A lot of these stories would end, man, come to find out. So I decided to write this song, Come to Find Out. Man, I leave here running, my time is just run out. Lord, I leave here running, but my time has just run out. You never wanted me, baby, boys, I come to find out. I tried so hard, but I couldn't get past the doubt. I tried so hard, baby, no, I couldn't get past the doubt. I've been a fool so long, boys, I come to find out. Now the wind is howling and the leaves turn inside out. I said the wind is howling, a lot of leaves turn inside out. Man, my world is unraveling, boys, I come to find out. Man, I'm going up country, baby, where I'm barely known. And I'm going up country, country, baby, where I'm barely known. Come to find out, darling, it's a long old lonesome road. I gave you my love, and you know what I'm talking about. I give you my love, and baby, you know what I'm talking about. But you played me for your fool, boys, I come to find out. Well, here's the tune I got from the great Bobby Bland. I was inducted, as Larry was saying, into the Blues Hall of Fame about in 2011. And in the audience when I was receiving... Oh, thank you. And as I was receiving this award and standing up on this little podium, I looked down and there was Bobby Blue Bland looking at me, and Robert Cray and Buddy Guy, and I was really humbled. And I recorded this tune before the great Bobby Bland passed, and so I'd like to do that for you tonight. This one is Further On Up the Road. Further on up the road, someone will mistreat you like you mistreat me. Further on up the road, someone will mistreat you like you mistreat me. Further on up the road, baby, you just wait and see. You gotta reap just what you sow. That old saying is true. You gotta reap just what you sow. Man, that old saying is true. Like you mistreat me, pretty baby, someday someone will mistreat you. Now you're laughing, pretty baby. Someday you're gonna cry. Now you're laughing, pretty baby. Someday you're gonna cry. Further on up the road, you'll find out I wasn't lying. on up the road. Honey, when you're all alone and blue, you want me to take you back, baby. Honey, but I have somebody new. Oh, thank you. Well, here's another tune of mine. This one's called Heartache Blues. Now I got an ache in my heart. Now I got an ache in my heart. Ooh, Lord David. I got a woman who's low down. Ooh, Lord, it's sure been worrying me. Man, she's mean and she's evil. And you know I worry both night and day. I see she's mean and she's evil, but I worry both night and day. And you know if she slips out tonight, child, I'm gonna make my getaway. Man, well, the weather suits my clothes. No, I'm going back down south. Boys, where the weather suits my clothes. And I'm gonna start me a new life, baby. Honey, and I don't care where you go. Don't want me. No, I don't want no woman. Ooh, Lord, if she don't want me. You know I'm gonna find me someone who a child not like mine used to be. Well, I got an ache in my heart. Man, sad as I can be. No, I got an ache in my heart. Ooh, sad as I can be. I got a woman who's low down. Oh, child, and it's got the best of me. Oh, thank you. Well, here's a tune that's one of the first tunes I learned and started playing professionally. I used to be a big fan of the Alan Freed rock and roll shows in the mid-'50s, and I used to really enjoy Chuck Berry and Bo Diddley, Larry Wilson, the Coasters, the Drifters, the Cadillacs, the Eldorados, all the great artists. And Chuck Berry was one of my favorites, and this is an early Chuck Berry tune. As I was motivating back in town, I saw a Cadillac sign say, no money down. So I eased on my brakes, pulled in the drive, gone my motor twice, then I walked inside. The dealer came to me, he said, trade in your Ford, and I'll put you in a car that'll eat up the road. Just tell me what you want and sign that line, and I have it brought down to you in an hour's time. You know I'm gonna get me a car. Man, I'll move on down the road. I won't have to worry, baby, about that broke down ragged Ford. Mister, I want a yellow convertible, a four-door DeVille with a Continental spare and wire chrome wheels. I want power steering, power brakes, a powerful motor with jet off take. I want air conditioning, automatic heat, and a full Murphy bed in my back seat. A shortwave radio, TV and a phone. You know I gotta talk to my baby when I'm riding alone. Hell, I'm gonna get me a car. Man, I'll move on down the road. I won't have to worry, baby, about that broke down ragged Ford. Mister, I want 4 carburetors and 2 straight exhausts. I'm burning aviation fuel, no matter what the cost. I want railroad air horns, a military spot, a 5-year guarantee on everything I got. $10 deductible in $20 notes and $3 million liability. Man, I said, that's all she wrote. Hey, and I got me a car. Man, I'll move on down the road. I won't have to worry, baby, about that broke down ragged Ford. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Mr. John Hammond in the Blues Hall of Fame, and certainly deserves to be. His latest is a live CD called Timeless on Palmetto Records. John Hammond, that was his 15th appearance on the Mountain Stage, and as long as we're here, we're going to be asking him back. T-Bone Burnett said John Hammond is a virtuoso, a conjurer, a modernist. He's in a very small circle of men with a guitar and a harmonica. Jimmy Reed, Howlin' Wolf, Bob Dylan. The guitar is an orchestra. We agree. It's great to see John again. Timeless is the new one.
Support for this podcast is provided by the West Virginia Tourism Office. There are places you visit and places you behold. You'll find natural wonders and endless experiences in the Mountain State. West Virginia, a place that's almost heaven. More information at wvtourism.com. If you have questions or suggestions for us, our email address is larry@mountainstage.org. You can also connect with us on Facebook, Twitter, and peek behind the scenes on our Instagram. All those links are at our website, mountainstage.org.
We're very excited to bring on our next guests who are going to end out this hour. It's the first time they've visited us, but people have gone crazy about them for about a decade now and compared them to some of the great funk groups of all times, the Meters, James Brown, Parliament, Booker T. And I think they're carrying on in all that tradition. The man behind the big Hammond B3 here, Ivan Neville, started this band about 10 years ago. And, of course, they always are down there at the Jazz and Heritage Festival. If you're down in New Orleans, I'm sure you've seen them down there. Their latest is called Dirty Word on Louisiana Red Hot Records. Please welcome for the first time to the Mountain Stage, Dumpstaphunk.
Reaching out, not holding back. Recipe says, never cut no slack. The fire is wine, and that's just what's real. If it's in good time, it's gonna make you feel better than anything. Not just what you wanna say. Peace will bring. Dancing to the truth. Let your body move. Dancing to the truth. Let it speak to you. You want some too. Guarantee to be good to you. That is why the truth be told. Open your mind until the story unfolds. Feels better than anything. That's just what you wanna say. Let your body move. Dancing to the truth. Let it speak to you. Dancing to the truth. Let your body move. Dancing to the truth. Let it speak to you. Dancing to the truth. Dance. Woo. Let your body move. You can't deny. Dancing to the truth. Dance. Keep on dancing. Let it speak to you. Let it speak to you. Dancing to the truth. Dance. Let your body move. Oh, you really feel me? Yeah. Dancing to the truth. Dance. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let it speak to you. Let it speak, dance.
Thank you so very much. If you want, you can put your hands together right here. Oh, yeah.
Sound good.
Ha! One, two, three, four. I remember when I was young, my mom and dad used to have fun playing the blues all night long. Sometimes I would sing along. People like Muddy Waters, Chuck Berry, B.B. King. Now Presley, they made me feel A-OK. Someday I'm gonna be that way. I can deal with the fact that the blues is my rep. You from there, the giants, yeah. Wow! It's a new day.
I'm in the blues way.
I'm on my way.
I'm in the blues way.
It's a new day.
I'm in the blues way.
I'm on my way.
I'm in the blues way.
Time has passed. I have grown. The music's changed. I'm on my own, doing my thing every day. That is the only way I can do what I feel when I want. That's me. It's my life. It's up to me. Anything that I wanna be. I can deal with the fact that the blues is my rep. Don't move from there. Jazz. Wow. Wow.
every day. I'm in the blues way. Doing what I want. I'm in the blues way. Calling shots just when I want to. Tony Hall, y'all. Thank you very much. Thank you. We're gonna fix your Nicky glasses right here. Do it. Come on now, do it. Look at your smile, I'm a fishing trick. You call it what you want, babe. I'm wiggling my fanny. Oh, shake it, baby. Do it. I'm raunchy dancing. I'm doing it. Come on, this is my life. So all you ladies, don't be good to me. Oh, do it. I'm a wearing velvet, don't you kiss my velvet heart. Crazy and I'm wild. Yeah. I'm raunchy dancing. Like it like that. I'm doing it. This is my life. Say you will, say you will. Say you will, say you Set it for me, look at your smile, make some noise for Ian, y'all. I'm a fishing trick, you can call it what you want, babe. Wiggling my fanny. Oh, shake it, but don't you break it down, mama. I'm raunchy dancing. Do it for me. I'm doing it. Do it. This is my life. This is my life. This is my life. thank you very much.
Tony Hall on the guitar.
We got Nick Daniels III on the bass and vocals. We got Ian Neville on the guitar. We got Mickey Glaspie on drums and vocals. Tony Hall on bass, vocals, and guitar. My name is Ivan Neville. Thank y'all for inviting us. That's right. We're gonna do a song right now from our latest CD called Dirty Word. This is a song with a message talking about the reality of the situation.
We're just friends.
To find a way, rich or poor, dark or light. It doesn't matter who's wrong or who's right. Everybody just can't get along. That's the reality of the situation. Everybody just can't get along. Everybody just can't get along. That's the reality of the situation. Everybody just can't get along.
Instead of hurting each other,
let's look out for one another. Our differences, disparities. We should focus on our similarities. Everybody just can't get along. That's the reality of the situation. Everybody just can't get along. Everybody just can't get along. That's the reality of the situation. Everybody just can't get along. Ooh. Everybody just can't get along. Can't get along. Oh, oh, everybody just can't get along. That's the reality of the situation. Everybody just can't get along. Oh, 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 everybody just can't get along. Can't get along. That's the reality of the situation. Everybody just can't get along. Oh, oh, everybody just can't get along. That's the reality of the situation. Everybody just can't get along. Oh, oh, everybody just can't get along. Can't get along. Everybody just can't get along. Oh, oh, everybody just can't get along. One world, one love, one peace. Everybody just can't get along. Oh, oh.
Thank you so very much. Thank you. We're happy to be here today.
From the Listen Here CD, everybody wants something. No matter where you come from, whether you're rich, poor, high, or low, everybody wants some. That's right. Everybody wants some.
You got the right idea, y'all. Come on.
Everybody wants some. You and me, he and she. Everybody wants some. Her and him, us and them. Everybody wants some.
Doctors and preachers, they want it. Lawyers and teachers, they want it too. Yes, men and rent-a-friend, some of them need it, some just greedy. Oh, trying to get out to today. What we want, what we need, just let us play.
Everybody wants some, yeah. Everybody wants some. Everybody wants some, yeah. Everybody wants some. You and me, he and she. Everybody wants some. Everybody wants some. High society folk, low bottom feeders, yeah. Baby boomers and hip hop moguls, yeah. All trying to get a little bit, all want a piece of it. Project queens and runway skate, all from different hoods, but we all bleed the same. Well, trying to get our due today. What we want, what we need, let us play. Yeah, everybody wants some. Wow. Everybody wants some. Everybody wants some. Wow. Everybody wants some. Oh, everybody wants some. Pushers and users, you know who you are. Do-gooders, no good doers. Wow. Dirty politics, high-priced politicians. Some of us need it, some are just greedy. Trying to get our dues today. What we want, what we need, just let us play. Everybody wants some. 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 The do-gooders and the no-good doers, yeah. Everybody wants some. Strip Everybody wants some. Everybody wants some. Everybody wants some. Everybody wants some. Everybody wants some.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Dumpstaphunk, New Orleans, Louisiana.
From New Orleans, Dumpstaphunk. Ivan Neville, Nick Daniels, Ian Neville, Nikki Glassfeet, Tony Hall. Dumpstaphunk, the latest CD is Dirty Word. Oh yeah. And they rock the house. They're going to be out. They're going to be out this summer. They'll be at the Brooklyn Bowl in Vegas. They're going to be out at festivals as they usually are. You've probably seen them around, and if you haven't, well, you gave a little sample right there. And believe me, if you're not here in person with us, you missed out on part of the experience, so you want to go see them live. Dumpstaphunk.
Mountain Stage is supported in part by this station and by West Virginia Public Broadcasting. Hotel accommodations for Mountain Stage guests are provided by the Charleston Marriott Town Center, centrally located for the business and pleasure traveler in downtown Charleston's retail district. You're listening to Mountain Stage from NPR.
Thank you so much. Welcome to the second hour of Mountain Stage. During this hour, we're going to be hearing from the Robert Cray Band. But we're going to open this hour in a very special way, a special treat. Some men who have been on the Mountain Stage many times. They started coming back in 1991, but the band itself started in 1944. And they have stayed true to their gospel tradition, but they don't rest on their laurels, and they don't just do the same thing over and over again. As a matter of fact, their most recent CD, called I'll Find a Way, on Sony Records, is produced by Justin Vernon of Bon Iver and has some interesting voices along with the blind voice. They've always done that. Their last several albums have been this way. It's their 9th record in the 21st century, their 9th studio record. They're 5-time Grammy Award winners, and then they won another Lifetime Achievement Award. 3 U.S. presidents have invited them to come to the White House to perform. Of course, they're in the Gospel Music Hall of Fame. It's always a pleasure and an honor to welcome to the Mountain Stage the Blind Boys of Alabama.
I just have one question to ask you, and that is, are you ready? All right, blind boy, let's hit it. All right. Beginning to feel good now. All right, we're going to do a song from the latest record. This is a very powerful song. It says, there will never be any peace until God is seated at the conference table. Listen to me.
There will never be any peace until God is seated at the conference table. Hey, hey. There will never be any peace until God is seated at the conference table. Hey. Men are running from land to land, trying to make things all right, holding meeting after meeting, constantly reaching, thinking that everything will be all right. But listen, everybody's got a plan. Ain't that just like a man? People, can't you understand? That's why we got to tell them there will never be any peace until God is seated at the conference table. There will never be no peace until God is seated at the conference table. Hey. What was done in the dark has come to the light. Who was to blame? What was his name? Hey. You can point your finger like so many men might do, but what's done has already been done, and it was done by a man. That's why we got to tell them there will never be any peace until God is seated at the conference table. There will never be no peace until God is seated at the conference table. Men, women, boys and girls.
do too. Do y'all feel good? We do too. All right. This song is a hand clapper. This song is a toe tapper. This song is a foot powder. Let me hear you clap your hand. Let me hear you clap your hand. I don't know about you, but I feel all right now. Can you feel it? Yeah. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it, y'all? Can you feel it? Hey!
I shall not be moved.
I tell you,
I shall not be moved. I shall not be moved.
I'm like a tree
Planted by the water. I shall not be moved.
Do you know I shall not be?
I shall not be moved.
Can I get one more?
I shall not
be moved.
I shall not be moved.
I'm like a tree planted by the water.
I shall not
What you say?
be moved. But I've got to find the Holy Ghost, y'all. I shall not be moved. Got to find the Holy Ghost. I shall not be moved, just like a tree planted by the water. Say, I shall not be. I shall not be moved.
I feel good now.
I shall not be moved. I shall not be moved.
I'm like a tree
Planted by the water. I shall
Let
not
me hear some
be
guitar,
moved.
Kevin. Ha ha ha. Shall not be
I shall not be moved.
Can I get one with
I shall not
be
I
moved?
shall not be moved.
I'm like a tree
Planted by the water.
I'll tell you.
I shall not be
Listen here.
moved.
I'm on my way to heaven. I shall not be moved. On my way to heaven. I shall not be moved. I'm like a tree planted by the water. I shall not be moved. Do you know?
I shall not be. I shall not be moved.
Can I get one with
I shall not be moved. I shall not be moved. Tree planted by the water.
what you say, Paul?
Be moved. Jesus is my captain. I shall not be moved. Jesus is my captain. I shall not be moved. A bit like that tree planted by the water. I shall not be moved.
Shall not be
I shall not be moved.
I tell you
I
shall not be moved.
I shall not be moved.
I'm like a tree planted by the water. Hey, hey.
I shall not be moved.
You know what? Let me tell y'all one thing. Somebody here knows what we're talking about. I don't know about you, but I want to have church tonight. Do you want to have church? 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 I want to have church. I want to have church. Can I have church? Can I have church?
I shall not be moved. I shall not be moved.
I'm like a tree
Tree planted by the water. I shall not be moved. I shall not be moved. I shall not be moved. I shall not be moved.
I'm like a
Tree planted by the water. I shall not be moved.
Hey, hey.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saves a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Well, it was grace that taught my heart to feel, and grace my fear relieve. How precious did that grace appeal. Oh, the hour I first believed. Yeah, amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saves a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. When we've been there 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun. We have no last days, just to sing God's praise. That when we first begun. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saves a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Lord, oh Lord,
All right, my friends. I thought that was the last one, but it's not. Somebody requested that we do another one. Now, if that's all right with you, it's all right with me. And my friend requested a good country gospel song. This song says, God put a rainbow in the cloud. When God shut Noah in the grand old ark, he put a rainbow in the cloud. The thunder rolled and the sky got dark.
God put a rainbow in the cloud. God put a rainbow in the cloud. God put a rainbow in the cloud.
When it looked like the sun wouldn't shine anymore.
God put a rainbow in the cloud.
Way down yonder in Egypt's sand,
God put a rainbow in the cloud.
just to lead his people to the promised land.
God put a rainbow
Oh, do you know God?
put a rainbow in the cloud.
Yes, he did, y'all.
God put a rainbow
In the cloud, when it looked like the sun wouldn't shine anymore.
God put a rainbow in the cloud.
Well, they put old Daniel in the lion's den,
God put a rainbow in the cloud.
just to prove his promise to the sons of men.
God put a rainbow.
Hey, do you know God?
God put a rainbow in the cloud.
God,
God put a rainbow in the cloud.
when it looked like the sun wouldn't shine anymore.
God put a
Hey, do you know?
rainbow in the cloud.
Yes, he did.
God put a rainbow in the cloud.
When it looked like the sun wouldn't shine anymore.
God put a rainbow in the
Thank you.
The Blind Boys of Alabama, Paul Beasley, Eric Ricky McKinney, Ben Moore, and one of the original Blind Boys, Jimmy Carter. The new CD is I'll Find a Way on Sony Records, produced by Justin Vernon. And that CD features Patty Griffin and Cheryl Warden of My Brightest Diamond and a whole lot of other folks. As if you need anything more than the Blind Boys of Alabama. Yep, well,
You're listening to a special Listener's Choice edition of Mountain Stage. Remember, if you miss part of Mountain Stage or want to hear something again, visit the podcast section of mountainstage.org. Each podcast includes songs not heard on the radio and the complete finale song. If you enjoy the show, take a moment to subscribe and leave a review wherever you listen.
Our last guest is a man who's been with us 3 times before, and he's been making great blues and soul music for 3 decades now. He's a 5-time Grammy Award winner, and I agree with the New Yorker who said it's one of the most reliable pleasures of soul and blues over 3 decades now. You know what a great guitar player he is. He's always at Eric Clapton's festivals, and he's played with so many folks over the years, but we also love the way he sings. What a great singer. Got a brand new CD just out called In My Soul. Welcome back to the Mountain Stage, the Robert Cray Band.
As a car pulls out the driveway, she don't wave goodbye. Her last words echo in my mind. Listen, honey, I've got to get away. Standing here, watching her tail lights, as if there's some kind of sign. Faded into a memory that just got tired of trying. So long, I hate to see you go, but I'll save my tears for later on down the road. How come I keep on holding on, knowing that you won't be coming home? You won't be coming home, no. 2 days later, I get a letter, a picture of a room in some hotel, sitting framed up on the table is a picture that I know quite well. You painted yourself into a corner, now you're trying to paint something new. Your lipstick on the letter is a goodbye kiss from you. Oh baby, so long, I hate to see you go, but I'll save my tears for later on down the road. How come I keep on holding on, knowing that you won't be coming home? I still set the table, still set it for you and me. It's become a habit, my own personal make-believe. I'll save my tears for later on down the road. How come I keep on holding on, knowing that you won't be coming home? Hey baby, so but I'll save my tears for later on down the road. How come I keep on holding on, knowing that you won't be coming home? You won't be coming home, no. Ooh. Good evening. Thank you so very much. So, this is called You Move Me, like this. When you come near, my eyes are glued. You've got control of me, it sure ain't hard to see. I'm just your fool, 'cause you move me. You know you move me, baby. Oh, you move me. Oh, you move me. You make me weak. It's hard to walk. And when you speak to me, I answer back to you in baby talk. Oh, you move me. You know you move me, baby. Oh, you move me. Oh, you move me. I'm not confessing to nothing you don't already know. Let me tell you something. Don't you ever, ever let me go. Oh no. Not confessing to nothing you don't already know. Let me tell you something. Don't you ever, ever let me go. Oh no. I've lost my mind. Got no regrets. Because I know for sure that I don't need a cure. You can surely bear. Oh, you move me. You know you move me, baby. Oh, you move me. Oh, you move me. The way you speak, you move me. The way you are, the way you do your thing. Oh, yes, you move me, baby. You move me, baby. Got me talking, baby, talk. Yeah.
Thank you so much. This next one here is called I Was Fine Yesterday. Like this. I was fine yesterday. Ooh. What made you think that you could do that? Sun was shining. It rained so hard, I just had to scream. Never knew a storm so rough, never knew a person so mean. Maybe by morning it might all blow through, and I'll pick up the pieces of my life. Forget about you, 'cause I was fine yesterday. What made you think that you could do that? Sun was shining. There wasn't any warning. I had no clue. I know you're not sorry, baby. That's not the kind of thing you do. The same old winds, the same ones that blew in today, they're gonna change their direction and find you someday. There wasn't any warning. I had no clue. I know you're not sorry, baby. That's not the kind of thing you do. The same old winds, the same ones that blew in today, they're gonna change their direction and find you someday. 'Cause I was fine yesterday. Ooh. Said I was fine. The sun was shining. It was fine yesterday. What happened? What happened? I was fine yesterday. What happened? What happened? What happened? Thank you so very much. Yeah. I don't know what happened. This next one is called What Would You Say? Like this. What would you say to people everywhere out in the street alone? One of these days you'll turn out the light in some place to call your own. What would you say if we cured all disease? I've got a right to dream. One of these days, and I hope it ain't long, I know you'll all agree. What would you say? What would you say? Can we do that? What would you say? What would you say if we quit waging war and children fell safe to sleep? One of these days we may all learn to talk over a table with something to eat. What would you say? What would you say? Can we do that? What would you say? Yeah. Can we do that? Can we do that? I know we can. What would you say? What would you say? What would you say? Thank you so very much. Thank you so very kindly. We have Dover Weinberg playing the organ and the piano. Les Falconer is on the drums. Richard Cousins, as always, on the bass guitar. I think this is a first for our band. It's an instrumental. We pay homage to Booker T and the MGs on this next one that's called Hip Tight Onions. Onion. Hip Tight Onion. Thank you so much. From the new to the old. This next one here is called The Forecast Calls for Pain. Coffee for my breakfast, shot of whiskey on the side. It's a dark and dreary morning with the clouds covering up the sky. And the forecast calls for pain. The forecast calls for pain. But baby, it's turning cold and the forecast calls for pain. We stayed up all night talking. She's gone restless, she confessed. She's happy there's no one new. Deep down I know that's next. And the forecast calls for pain, yeah. The forecast calls for pain. But baby, it's turning cold and the forecast calls for pain. She says she's tried and she's tried, yes she has. Slowly love has died, I can see. Deep down inside, she's changing. Forecast calls for pain. Forecast calls for pain. Forecast calls for pain. I can hear approaching thunder. I can feel a chill run up my spine, yeah. I've seen love freeze before, and I know that I'm on borrowed time. Yes, I am. And the forecast calls for pain, yes. The forecast calls for pain. Somebody have mercy. My baby's turning cold and the forecast calls for pain. My baby's turning cold and the forecast calls for pain. Oh yes it does. This morning it's gonna rain some. The clouds are covering up the sky. Starting to feel the pain some. This morning I can hear the thunder. Oh yeah. See the lightning. Bring me one more shot of whiskey. Oh yeah. I got it lost her pain. Thank you.
Robert Cray, the Robert Cray Band. That brand new CD, In My Soul, and it's a great one. They're going to be out working it, so wherever you are, watch for these guys coming your way. Blues Hall of Fame member, 5-time Grammy Award winner. He's got his own model guitar on Fender, the Robert Cray Band. Our thanks to the Robert Cray Band. Our thanks to the Blind Boys of Alabama, and to Dumpstaphunk and John Hammond. And thanks to all you folks here at the Culture Center Theater for coming out to see this all in live performance. And special thanks to you listening there on the radio, because without you there'd be no Mountain Stage, and we never forget that. Mountain Stage is produced by Larry Gross and Adam Harris. Associate producers are Jeff Shirley and Vasilia Skouras. Production managers Paul Flaherty. We're engineered by Francis Fisher, Richie Collins, Jim Raines, and Patrick Stevens. With production assistance from Michael Lipton, Joey Ansel, Mary Lee, Lance Schrader, Chris Mead, and Woogie. Photographic services are provided by Brian Blauser. Promotions coordinated by Michael Lipton, Adam Harris, Josh Saul, and Music in Motion Promotions. Lodging is provided by the Marriott Town Center Hotel, centrally located for the business and pleasure traveler in downtown Charleston. Let's go out and hear some live music wherever you are, just as soon as you can. You're listening to Mountain Stage, live performance radio from the Mountain State of West Virginia. I'm a soldier in the army of the Lord. Soldier in the army. I'm a soldier in the army of the Lord. Good soldier in the army. Jimmy Carter, when I get to heaven.
When I get to heaven, I'm gonna sing and shout. Be nobody up there to turn me out. Talk with the Father, chat with the Son.
Right.
Tell him about you mean on what I just can't.
I'm a warrior. I'm a warrior in the army of the Lord. Warrior in the army. I'm a warrior in the army of the Lord. Mighty good warrior in the army. Well, now I got a mother in the promised land.
Yeah.
Don't expect to stop until I shake her hand.
All right.
When I get to heaven, I'm gonna sing and yell. 3 tall angels gonna toll them bells. And I'm a warrior in the army of the Lord. Warrior in the army. I'm a mighty good warrior in the army of the Lord. Warrior all in the army. Bob Thompson on the piano.
Support for Mountain Stage is provided by Bailey and Glasser and by the West Virginia Tourism Office. This is NPR.